Hey everyone, it's Tuesday morning. Actually, I think it's afternoon. It's afternoon, okay. And we have a really nice day here today, but it was kind of cloudy this morning. But the sun is out, and I might get some afternoon sun later. I don't like going out there between noon and 3. But anyways, this video, I'm going to show, I got some new things to eat uh, from Thrive Market yesterday. Okay, so I'm going to show you some things. I've changed my diet a little bit. I do still have an occasional piece of chicken. Okay, and I like that 99% lean, individually wrapped chicken you can buy at the store. And one of the places I get it from, it's like the really high quality chicken, vegetarian fed Springer Farms or something. Does that ring a bell? But anyways, I don't know if that's the correct name, but there's different farms that just feed the chickens vegetarian feed, and no antibiotics, all that stuff. So if I do eat chicken, I try to buy the best. Okay. Now, what I do instead of eating chicken every day, okay, I've switched it up. Okay, so I want to show you. Maybe not every day, but every couple of days, I like to have some organic pinto beans, okay? So what I do is, this is a can, this costs a little over $1, okay? And it's got 3.5 servings, which is a total of 110 calories times 3.5 is 330 and 55, 385, okay? Now, I also like garbanzo beans, so cover up the manufacturer. Now, the difference with this is the garbanzo beans are 7 grams of protein, and it's got some extra fat in here, so it's 120 calories. It's got 10 grams of fat in it. But I love these. Okay, so what I do is I'll open the can and dump the can in my colander. Okay, see? Whoops, wasn't planning on that. Anyways, I have a colander. See, can you see the holes? This is like a steamer. Okay. But I dump the beads in here and I rinse them under hot water in the kitchen sink, okay? And then I'll put some hot boiled filtered water and rinse them again, and then dump this in my little cook pot. I think this is about a two or 3 quart saucepan, okay? So anyway, what's nice about this cookware, I bought this cookware in 1983. It's lifetime guarantee, stainless steel, 5 ply, 3 ply on the sides, and everything fits. And it's called waterless cookware, and when you put the lid on, it seals. And I've showed you videos of this before, okay? This is what Fran-Sez has been cooking with exclusively for, well, it'll be 33 years in October, I think. So anyways, after I get the beads prepped, rinsed, I put them in the pot. Then I'll add some olive oil. I got extra virgin olive oil, 1 or 2, probably 2 tablespoons. And then I'll add maybe a cup and a half to 2 cups of water, depending on how much rice I'm going to cook. And I bought a new product, and it's called sprouted brown rice, okay? And you get this at Thrive Market. Now, this stuff is expensive. It's like you get 9 servings, that's 2 1/4 cups. And you got to cook it for 45 minutes. Oops. But I tried this, and it was very good, okay? After it was all cooked, it wasn't brown, okay? And it tasted pretty damn good, okay? So cook that with the beans and a little bit of oil. And then after it was all cooked, I put half of it, the beads and rice casserole, in a bowl, and then I added some things to it. I'm going to show you what I like. Okay, I put a little spices in there. Alrighty then. Okay, now this is like normal food, but it's really good for you because this is organic. That's organic rice, and the olive oil I usually use is organic. And to season it up, I just got this new thing, and it's called, well, Spectrum makes it, but it's flaxseed oil, okay? So I put a teaspoon of flaxseed oil in each half portion. Okay, so this flaxseed oil is very good for you, and it's very excellent nutrition for me because I have type O blood. Okay, so I've done all this research. Okay, so pinto beans is an excellent food source for me, and so is garbanzo beans. So those are my favorite two beans. Okay, so anyways, on days that, and then that's like my morning meal. If I count up all the oil, the spices I use, it comes up to about 1,000 calories. Now, for my evening meal, I have this raw protein powder. And what I do is I have a blender and I fill it up with like 16 ounces of water. And I put 1 scoop of this in there. And then I have, or I could use 1 scoop of this. This is plant protein powder, okay? So, anyways, it's grain free. This has a smooth coffee flavor. Hi, Debbie Lynn. And this is a Garden of Life product. Okay, I get all this stuff delivered in a box for me from Thrive Market. Zero shipping, okay? And I bought some spices, and I'll probably show that to you too. So, and I got some sea salt. I keep my sea salt in a mason jar, see? And, and I got some Simply Organic, well, this was in my last order. It's ginger. Put a little bit of that on my rice today. And what else do I got in here? I already showed the cloves. Yep, I got some garlic powder in yesterday's shipment. Okay, simply, man, it's kind of hard to see, isn't it? Well, it says garlic powder, simply organic. And this is a good buy because it's 3.64 ounces. It's a big, usually you get about 2.5 ounces, but this was like, I think, 4.85. Well, this is like 20 or 30% cheaper than you could get this in the store, okay? And I know you can get Simply Organic at Walmart, but I think Thrive Market has them beat for price, okay? And then, let's see, what else did I get? Oh, and besides having beans, I also got, this is called Safe Catch Tuna. Now, this is expensive, like 3 cans for $10, okay? But I like to have tuna fish once in a while. And this tuna is, before everybody gets all bent out of shape, every tuna is tested for mercury, okay? And it's dolphin safe. And it's amazing albacore tuna. So this is the first time I tried it. In fact, I had a can of this yesterday as part of my protein. So 1 whole can of this is 14 grams of protein times 2.5. That's 28 and 7, 35 grams of protein. So you need 50 grams a day. So if you're on a diet like me, I count all my calories and I make sure I get enough protein and oil. 3 tablespoons of this, whether olive oil. This I just use sparingly because this is pretty expensive. This is 8 fluid ounces. And I can get 28, 30 servings out of this if I use it sparingly. And you don't need a lot of flaxseed oil, just a little bit. Actually, Tara is the one that told me about flaxseed oil. Okay, now, so I could use this protein powder or this, okay? And I also mix it with the other 8 ounces of water. I mix with this. This is called Perfect Food. It's organic, raw, superfood greens. And this has got 34 nutrient-dense greens, sprouts, veggies to your daily diet. It's even got some probiotics in it and enzymes. And, there's a huge list of stuff on here. Geez, the lighting isn't too good out here today. But anyway, so with all these supplements, 1 scoop of this, one scoop of that, and you use some spices and cook some beans in oil. I'm basically eating an organic vegetarian but vegan diet. Okay, so and I'm getting all the protein, all the stuff, and if you count up all the calories for all this stuff, it's 1,200 calories a day. And if I want to have a grapefruit, okay, that's about 120. So so I'm under 1,500. And basically, I've been doing this for about a month, and I don't get hungry. If I have tuna, one can of tuna a day, I have one can of tuna instead of a can of beans. Okay, so that's what I do. All right. So, anyways, all this stuff, okay, you know, probably day to day, and the spices are like $3 or $4 a piece, but they'll probably last a month each, month or two. So what you're talking about? You're talking about $100 to $150 a month to provide you all your nutrition. It's all raw, vegan, organic stuff. Uh, it's healthy, and you're going to lose weight. So Debbie Lid went out somewhere, and here she is.
Hey, how y'all doing today? I had to go make a payment today, house payment.
House payment.
Yeah, and got my eyebrows done real quick.
Yeah, she had to look sexy for the bank teller.
Anyway, yeah, and chickpeas. Hey,
Chickpea, yeah,
you
garbanzo
can't go
beans.
wrong with get you something. Get you put it in the blender and add you some spices to it. Put you some garlic in there, and a little this, a little that. Make you some hummus.
Yeah, that's good. I don't know what
stuff.
she puts in it, but it sure tastes good.
Yeah.
Oh, and another thing, when you rinse the beans, like I said at the beginning of the video, no gas, ladies, no gas, okay? Because I've been eating beans for every other day for a week, and I haven't farted once, okay? So there you go. I mean, all the
We had beans
gas is
last
on the
night.
outside of the bean. But see, Debbie Lynn doesn't like to rinse her beans because she likes to get all that.
We eat ours hillbilly style.
She likes all that. What do you call that? GI tract quakes. She likes GI tract quakes.
When you're used to cooking one way, you're used to cooking one way. And I can't change cooking ways for a whole bunch of people.
Oh,
I cook a certain way. That's the way I cook.
hmm.
That's just the way it goes.
But anyways, ladies, getting on this stuff, okay? I know your husband and your family probably isn't going to want to eat all this stuff, but this is really simple. It takes less than an hour to prepare your food for the day, and then you clean up, wash the stuff up, and put it away. That's what I do every day. I cook my food. First, I brew coffee, perk up, wake up, cook my food, and on days I don't cook, I just use the protein powder and the green superfood, and I don't cook at all.
She tell you about her liver mushroom or
No, no, no.
scrabble.
That was. Did we have that for last night? We had a
Yeah,
treat,
yeah.
a special
Yeah,
diner treat.
she never had it before. She tried scrapple for the first time.
It,
It's a southern thing. You got to
tell them what's in it.
yeah, it's what it is. It comes in a block. It's like a sausage, but it's made of liver, hog snout,
Hog heart, pig heart.
pig heart, cornmeal, and spices and all that stuff like that. And they grind it all up real fine and everything. And they make a block out of it. Then you slice it up and kind of fry it. And it's pretty good.
It was.
Mashed potatoes- or
At
not
first,
mashed potatoes, but
I thought it was really
fried
good.
potatoes and all that. And yeah,
I thought it tasted better than pork sausage.
So I mean, it's different, but it's something with South Carolina big time on. They got the liver mush, and then they got the scrapple. The liver mush you deep fry, and it comes off in like slices. The scrapple, it's like you kind of like spoon it out. You put after you cook it and everything. You'd have to really see it to understand it, I guess. But it ain't bad. Really, it ain't bad. I know it sounds bad. It sounds worse than it is. Believe me. At the first time I heard it, I said, hell no. But then I tried it. I was like, well, it ain't too bad. That's when I first moved to South Carolina.
Yeah. Well,
But
last night she had eggs, beans,
yeah, soup beans. Yeah,
and what else was there? There was
potatoes, fried
like
potatoes.
canned potatoes,
Yeah.
but she fries them up and everything, and the scrapple. So we had like 4 things on our plate, and it was delicious. It really
Yeah.
was. It was better than going any diner. It was like diner food, but it was like excellent, delicious. So anyways, once in a while we do pig out.
Yeah, once in a while, yeah, we kind of go hog
But
wild.
anyways,
So we would.
hog wild, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when she said there was pig snout in there, I got nosy and I just had to try it. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, I figured she liked it because it had pig heart.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, I love those organ meats. You know what I
Oh
mean?
my god.
Oh, geez, did I say that?
Yeah. Myself, I ain't into the organ meat, but that ain't too bad like that. But now if it was like the cooking of a big old heart, no, there ain't no doggone way I'd eat it.
Yeah, I
No.
boil up beef heart and then eat it sliced already because it's frozen. And, oh man, it's delicious.
Yeah, she got some weird recipes.
Well,
from
she
back in
hasn't
the day.
tried it yet, so
See, a lot of her food is that old timey stuff from back in the day. I guess.
no, it ain't.
Well,
It's
nobody eats beef
water.
heart. I don't think anymore. I don't.
Sure, a lot of people do,
I don't
especially
know
the
anybody.
Indians. The Indians love it.
Well, we ain't on a
Well,
we
maybe
ain't on a
you ain't an
reservation.
Indian, but
Oh,
Fran-Sez is.
hey, I'm Indian. I can prove it. Yeah,
You got a tattoo?
yeah. My tattoo says Cherokee. I'm
Oh.
Cherokee. I got Cherokee Indian. You can see the
Uh-huh.
Cherokee high. I got high bones like Indian, but yeah, I'm Cherokee.
I'm one of the last of the Mohicans. I think
Yeah.
my mother's ancestors came from Canada. I think there was some interracial
What
stuff
do you
going on a
What do you
couple
think I
hundred
can get
years
on the
ago.
warpath sometimes?
I'll tell you what, Debbie Lynn, she's really tempted to put war paint on sometimes and go out and take care of some business.
Yeah.
Oh well,
Gotta
people
do-
leave
gotta
us
do-
alone though. You know, we don't
Yeah.
cause trouble or
Yeah.
look for trouble, but sometimes trouble comes to you whether you look for it or not. You know, so
Yeah. That's true.
people try to rob you and take you for your money and give you no music back. You know.
Oh yeah.
Oh geez,
Hey,
we're up to 17 minutes. I
Yeah,
got.
they're
This
probably
is
not
going to
gonna
be
watch.
a 2 megabyte video.
Yeah.
But. Okay, so now you get to see what I'm taking and working it out with my brick and oil it up and getting in the sun and eating right. This this is what retirement is all about. And Teresa, uh, you know, maybe your hubby could get into gardening and cooking and just think, a diesel engine is a power plant, and when you eat right, down here is the boiler room. Okay, so you're kind of like, what you eat is your fuel. Instead of diesel fuel, it's like human fuel.
Then you got a muffler on the backside.
Yeah, that's why I rinse the bees. We don't want to hear anything out the
Okay.
muffler. Okay,
I'll
all
see
right, we'll
y'all
see you,
later.
Debbie Lynn. Bye. Where's my glasses? Okay, well, I hope you were entertained. And we'll catch you in the next video. Woohoo!